put him out. Like the burning end of a midnight cigarette, she broke his heart. He spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away, a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I'll love her till I die." And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away, a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. We found her with her face down in the pillow, clinging to his picture for dear life. We laid her next to him beneath the willow, while the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la.
accountability mirror is something that I kind of came up with in high school. Like I said, I started shaving my head when I was 16. I got caught up in trying to impress so many people because no one liked me. So I developed so many different identities. Let me sag my pants. Let me pull my pants up. Let me talk this way or act this way or be this way or whatever the hell it may be. God, dog, there's so many different things I did to try to fit in with so many different groups that when you look in the mirror, that's the one person you can't lie to. So every morning I would shave my head thinking, God, I'll reflect back on some of the lies I may have told somebody or some of the ways I acted that I didn't feel comfortable doing. And I did it to impress other normal people. The key word there is normal, everyday people. I was trying to make other people like me. How pathetic is that? So this mirror would always tell me, my reflection would say, God, you are a pathetic man. How does it feel every day to be this way? So I would just start having myself accountable. How did I attack today? How did I attack yesterday? And if I didn't do something I was proud of, I'd write down a sticky note and I would fix it. So then my senior year in high school, it was a totally different David God. There was a lunch table. I wanted to sit the cool guy lunch table, man. I wanted to, even though everybody was calling me a nigga all the time, I wanted to try to act like somebody I wasn't so I could fit in. I sold my soul to the devil. I'm David fucking God. That's who I am. And so I wrote down on a piece of paper, fuck the table, sit by your fucking self. And that's what I did, and guess what happened? My table became a table people started sitting at. Because a whole bunch of people in that lunchroom felt exactly like I did. Fuck the table, sit by your fucking self. Fuck the table, sit by your fucking self. Fuck the table, sit by your fucking self. Fuck the table.
God, it's sad.
Everybody's waiting for a break, like fast cars and freedom. Everybody wants the same.
You motherfuckers are lonely, bro.
Tell me what will it bring, my friend? I'm tired.
I've been there.
Of being this way. I'm tired of running straight. Oh God,
You can come out of it though, guy.
know you're still above.
So you won't be in my comment section at 3 o'clock in the morning crying. Taking your misery and pain out on me. Living fantasies about my life, which is far better than yours. But now whose fault is that? It's your fault. You've done it to yourself.
But I'm built for the climb. So tell me, am I faithful or just too stubborn? Tell me, what will I find at the peak, at the top, at the end of the line, and at the end of my life? Oh, tell me how my climb will be judged. I just wanna be loved.
He just wants to be loved. Let me tell you something right now. When there's a girl at your place, you're not going to be up at 3 a.m. typing in my comment section, angry, confused. See? Only the lonely are doing that. Don't you realize you give yourself away?
Sometimes I need someone to pick up the phone. I'm
3 in the
tired of
morning.
leaving.
That comes across my phone. I say, my God, what a sad sack of shit. Wow. Incredible. He wants to be held tight. Well, that's too bad. You're a loser. Women don't want to be around you. Face it. Face the truth about yourself. And get help. You gotta get help. Never seen anything like it in my life.
And I want someone to want me. I want somebody there. And I need someone to need me. I need someone who
There's been 2 of you tonight. 2 miserable guys I've seen tonight. There was another guy on Twitter that said I block everybody that proves me wrong. Well, when one of you nerds prove me wrong, let me know. Let me know. The coping is off the charts with some of you. And I made a promise to myself that this year I was going to go back to my old ways of exploiting you people for easy views and content. That I was no longer going to let the retardation slide under the radar, and I was going to show people just how retarded it gets. And I know what you're going to say. I'm just trolling. No, you're miserable. When I was trolling the most, I was miserable. So I know the truth. When I was making all those videos and trolling people heavy, real heavy, I was miserable. And that's probably why I can't do it like I used to, because I'm just not miserable no more. I don't have that misery in me. I don't have that hatred. It's gone. It's out of here. I'm actually pretty happy with life right now, so I can't be as ruthless as I was back then. I just no reason to be. But I see it now. I see it. I see it in you people. I see it in the comments. I see you. You're up at 3 a.m. You're probably drinking, doing drugs or something. And you're in the fantasy asking me why I still stream. Well, because people ask me to every day. I know that bothers you because nobody asked you to do anything. I get it. Get it. It kind of brings a tear to my eye thinking about how sad it is. Your lives. Some of your lives are just sad. It's rough. And you're miserable. And you want to take out some anger on everybody. You want to attack others. But there's a reason people don't want to be around you. There's a reason nobody texts, nobody calls, nobody likes you. Because you're a loser. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you people. You're losers. Not all of you. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you're offended, I'm talking about you. You have to stop trying to make me think. How do I want to put this? You have to stop I don't want to word this. I want to word this right. I don't envy you. Understand? I don't want to be you. I don't. It's just sad. I mean, most of you won't show your face on the internet. I know why. You still got these people typing my real name. Guys, I've been saying that for 10 years. Everyone has a name. We use it when we go outside in public. We give it to people all the time. It's nothing. I have a Facebook, you know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's a name. But I get it though, like because if someone typed your name, you'd panic. See, I understand the game very well. I understand people's minds very well. Like the things they say would bother them if you did it to them, which is why people say your names. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but that's why people, when they want to get to some of you, will type your names. It's not hard to figure out people's names. Did you think I started doing this thinking no one will ever know who I am? I mean, let's go down the path here. I love to walk you idiots down the path because you clearly can't think. So I try to help you people. Let's walk down the logical path. Start doing this. Take it down the logical path, okay? I'm gonna do YouTube videos. I'm hyped up for it. At the time I was. I'm making videos and shit. And da-da-da. Well, what's the goal of that? Well, it would be to get more viewers. Well, if you get a certain amount of viewers, people are gonna know who the fuck you are. They're gonna know your fucking name. Duh. So why would you ever think it would bother someone? See, little guy, I'm not you. I'm somebody important. People want to hear what I have to say. It might not be thousands upon thousands of millions of people, but it's more than you got. It's more than you got. It's what I'm trying to explain to these idiots like Jackal Goldkick. Like, who the fuck are you to talk to me about any of this? Shh, 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 shh. You just gotta shh. Hush. Stop making fools of yourself at 3 in the morning typing away in that comment section. I actually want you to because it's easy. This is easy. Talking about you retarded ass is easy. That's easy, easy shit. Gotta do no research and nothing. Gotta look into nothing. Just fucking talk about your retard. Roast your ass for an hour and go to bed. Easy stream. I mean, listen to this guy's comment. The way these people type is hilarious to me. It's just meaningless, and there's no point. David Kirk. Oh, I know you feel sad deep down on the inside, but you have to cope about it. Sad about views or something? Like what? Who cares? Like I just don't get it. The views have never really changed. Well, just because I had certain videos that got a shit ton of views doesn't mean that I average that. My average has always kind of been 1,000, 500 to 1,000. It's always kind of been around there. Um, and I don't want to talk about video games, so some people ain't gonna watch. I don't care. I don't want to talk about shit I don't want to talk. I don't care. Don't you realize that? Haven't you got a clue on that yet? That I don't care to make content that I'm not interested in just to get views. I don't give a shit. I have a job. Okay? So at the end of the day, I can pay my bills without this. So I'm not sitting here like, I've got to get views. I've got to make as much money as possible. I just went and got a job. Problem solved. I'm so hard about this. Like, yeah. People got mad about it too. They were like, why don't you just go get it every day? Every day you get on here, you'd say, I mean, got to make some money or I'm gonna have to go get a job. And they'd say, oh, people say all kinds of things, all kinds of different things. And then they'd say, just go get a job. You're just making excuses. And then it's like, no, I'm trying to give you an opportunity. It's like, and then I just went and got one. And then they're like, I can't believe this. We need you here. No, you're retarded. That's what you are, retarded. Get a grip. But there's nothing to cope about. Cope about what? This is what I mean. Nobody makes any sense. I think about it. I'm like, what is he talking about? It's like they talk in riddles. It's weird. It's some weird shit. And this motherfucking dork is weird and weird life. And nobody hang out with him. He got no friends, no girl, nothing. Nothing. I've lost more girls than you will ever have in your life. You losers. Women are time consuming, so I know you ain't got one. I know you ain't got one. You ain't got one. I mean, I'm waiting to see y'all. I'm waiting to see your YouTube channels. I'm waiting to see y'all step up and make some content and get some views. Keep hearing about how easy it is. No, it's easy for me. It's not easy for you. I'm not, I don't even consider that doxing. Everyone has a name. I don't care about any of that. I just find it funny. It fascinates me what people think bothers people. And I guess it bothers a lot of people to see somebody type their name, but it doesn't bother me. It's never bothered me because I'm a real person. I mean, what the fuck? I exist, yes. Yes, I exist, sir, and yes, I have a name. My mother didn't call me Smoky Dog, yes. You're clever. You figured it out. Wow. I mean, some of you really brain dead. You're really fucking brain dead. Does this work on everybody else? Fascinates me. You have to understand something about me. I really don't give a fuck. Like, really don't. I don't. Women bring it up to me. You realize this? Women tell me, you're kind of cold. You seem to, you don't care about anything. You don't really care. I don't. Honestly, I don't. I've been through so much shit that I don't really take life that serious anymore. So I just go to work, pay my bills, whatever. Take it day by day. I don't think about the future too much. I don't think about the past. Gives a shit. It is what it is, and things happen, and I just go with the flow. It is what it is. It'll work out. It always does. Fuck it. So you gotta understand that when you're typing up these. Think I give a fuck about the views or the fucking? Are you kidding me? It's not even hard to get views. And quit typing in the comments of that video. Get in this live stream and entertain me, boy. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. To amuse me and my audience. A useful retard. Like a par. That's what you are. Coca-Cola consumer, you're now my new retard. I need you in here dancing for me every stream. Not every stream. Some streams you gotta talk about it. Some real shit going on. There's real shit going on right now. That's why you gotta come in at like 4 in the morning and do something like this, because it's like there's real shit going on. People coming in here at like 10 o'clock for a stream, they don't want to hear about this shit. You understand? They don't care. They don't care about that. And I'm off work tomorrow, so I figured I'd slap you around a little bit. But there's real misery. There's real misery here. It's not all fun and games. This man miserable. Miserable. I get it. I get it. I understand it. You're miserable. Things going wrong. I'll, I'll, I'll slap this bald faggot around a little bit. I'll get on here. I'll say some things. But But here's the thing I'm trying to say. That shit don't bother me. Nothing really bothers me, quite frankly. But that shit really don't bother me. Maybe try to cut a little deeper. I don't know. There's enough people that watch me that there's no. That's enough for me. I can stream. I'm not worried about. If I really wanted to grow this, you'd know. You'd know. You'd be able to tell that I'd be putting effort in. I don't care enough. You come home, you do a stream. That's enough. I don't have to sit here and grind away at this shit. Who cares? I love how you all think it's so hard. It's cute to me because I don't think it's hard at all. I just don't care. I literally do not care. And that's what bothers somebody like Jackal Gold Kick. And he cares so much. He wants it so bad. And I don't care at all about it. Your little YouTube dreams. I could achieve your little dreams, but I don't care enough to do it. I get off from work. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and make a bunch of videos. Fucking sit here. Who gives a fuck? Just going to stream and ramble for an hour or two, and then I have to go to bed. That's enough. Jackal Goldkick told me never, stop talking about politics. It's literally my highest viewed streams of the last month were all political, except the Hugh Jackman one was up there too, but the rest of them are all political. So I'm just not gonna listen to you if I can tell if you've been watching me for a long time, and I can tell. So just know that I can tell when you tell me like your channel really went downhill when you started talking politics. I talked about politics from day one on that channel. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? We talked about the 2012 election on that channel. We talked about the 2016 election. We've always talked about, like, what are you talking about? It's like they're little kids, bro. It's like nobody wants to sit around and talk about video games all day, bro. Yeah, we're talking about politics. Yeah, we're talking about real shit going on in the world, like grown ass men. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm 37 and not 12. I'm sorry. Now, if I was watching a YouTube channel and I just wasn't into the content, I just wouldn't watch it. I just don't I couldn't imagine myself like making a video and be like the content it's not what it used to be on his channel. It's just like what even is that? And then you watch the video and it's like the shit the guy's saying, you're just like, what is he even talking about? He don't even watch. I don't even watch. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Riveting. Coca-Cola consumer, I want you in here telling me how irrelevant I am as you get a type from me at 3, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. You're still up typing for me. And don't do that coping shit. Well, you're streaming. That's what I do. I done told you I'm exploiting you retards. It's too easy. It's an easy 300, 400 views. Easy. Just exploiting your freaking retarded ass. And that's just on YouTube. That's not counting X and shit. By the way, X is so much better for finding videos and shit. I was trying to watch the CM Punk Cody Rhodes shit. YouTube didn't have it. It had clips of it here and there, little pieces of it. Twitter had the whole fucking thing. Just typed it in. There it was, the whole fucking segment. X is the future. They're like, I mean, these people, I'm telling you, dude, the shit they say, I'm telling you. People want to argue with me about it. Like, Smokey, you're just mad that they. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, idiot. Like, I know my life. I know, you know what I mean? Like they say, channel really went downhill after Trump won and stuff. That's weird. I made the most money I've ever made off this under Trump. Those years made me the most money off streaming and videos. And that was with no ad revenue. Now imagine that. Like these people are so focused on these stupid sub counts and these stupid view counts. And I'm focused on the only number that matters, the profit you make off of it, the actual money. 'Cause that's the only real number that you can really do anything with. It's so retarded. By the way, these people are the same people that fuck the ad revenue up. And they complain. Well, there's no. Well, yeah, it changed. It changed how people had to make their shit. Now they had to rely on donations. You all did that because you wanted to censor and you wanted to call the advertisers and tell the advertisers about it. Remember all that when they were calling the advertisers? Well, you did it. Congratulations, you did it. Now you can just deal with what you get. These people always have a good thing going and they fuck it up for themselves. They can't stop. They can't. These dumb fuck liberals. And they are liberals. That's why they don't like the political stuff because it's pro Trump. They don't like it. I don't care. That's how I know you don't watch this channel because you should know I don't give a fuck what you got to say. So I don't even like I'm gonna change how I make my shit because you got something to say. Are you kidding me? If you know anything about me, you know I'll do more of it. I'll play 30 minutes of song. Jesse Lee Peterson plays a 30-minute stream starting thing before he even fucking starts. That's why it's so weird in these motherfucking people. Like, first of all, this is how I know they're retarded. Because nobody why would you sit there the whole time? Why wouldn't you just say, I'll check back in? These usually last maybe 5. Sometimes they last 20 minutes. You check back in about 10, 15 minutes, see if the stream started. Now they sit there and complain. They're retarded. They're fucking retarded. And they call it an intro. It's not an intro. Fucking retards. They don't even know what it is. And I'm not going to explain it again because it doesn't explain it too many times. You're just going to be retarded. Just be retarded. Just say retarded things. You know why I started doing that, by the way? You know why I started playing 10, 15, 20 minutes of music? Sometimes I'm doing shit in my house. I got shit to do. But people used to say, hey, you should start the stream and like wait, 10 minutes or so before you start talking, give people time to get here. So I did. And then they complained about it because they're retarded. Not listening to nobody because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even do this. I don't come to your fucking thing that you do and say, hey, you gotta do it differently. Fuck I know about your shit. It's always people talking. They ain't doing nothing. They got to plan a live stream. Junie's planning one, 4 days of planning. We got one coming up. Like it's not even hard. Go live on your phone. Say dumb shit like you do. Nobody's gonna watch anyway, except Duckhead. Rogue might hop in, call you a pedophile. And where's Mr. Coca-Cola? Howard. Howard. Wanted him to come in here and explain his fantasy. Start explaining your fantasies. Stop talking in riddles like you're the Riddler. You're not the fucking Riddler. He left two new comments. What he say here? Oh no, this is somebody else. I mean, these people are dumb as a rock. Dumb as a rock. Maybe one day they'll catch on. Sometimes they say things in the Discord, and then I say, "Wow, he don't get it. He's not in on the joke." It's funny. And no matter how many times you explain it to him, like you'll explain it to him, you're like, "I'm gonna let him in on this, so he'll stop panicking all the time." And then it's like, then they cope. They do this cope thing where they're like, "You're just saying that. You're just saying that because you know you said some crazy shit. So you're trying to say you were just joking around." It's like, no, I literally was. I do it all the time. What? Are you okay? You thought I was serious when I said you thought I was dead serious when I said that we should take the protesters and execute them. You really you were like, oh, you were like, I can't believe he said that. And these are the people that type the most over the years. It's the same people. I remember their names, and they type the most ridiculous. They type this. They type heinous shit. Shit, I wouldn't even say it as a joke. They type it, and then you'll be on a stream and you'll say, "Yeah, we ought to just take some of these." What did I say that one night? I was like, maybe take the drug addicts and just throw them off a cliff. I guess and throw all these homeless drug addicts off a cliff, and I get so bit out of shape. Like, oh my god, like I had the power to do it or something. It's like, really, that bothered you so much? Weird. Coca-Cola needs to man up, get in here. I wish I had a Coca-Cola. Just asking to get a little self-awareness. Like Jackal Gold Kick. Get some self-awareness. You're trying to leech views off my name. And you're like, Smokey fell off. You're leeching view. You're making videos about me trying to leech views. What are you talking about? I've made a new channel and I've almost passed your channel in subs with it. You realize that? So clearly what I'm doing, I seem to know what I'm doing. I get banned and I'm just return. He's my new retard, Coca-Cola consumer. I'll give him what he wants. I'm gonna make him my new retard, appointed new retard. The retard brigade. I'm calling them the retard brigade. Har, this guy, Junie. Um, I can't think of nobody else. Man, I'm sure that hurt somebody's feelings too. They're like, me? You know there's a guy sitting here somewhere going, me? Don't forget me. Hey, me. And I don't remember your name. You're not relevant enough. You haven't done enough. No, I'm a retard too. I type retarded shit. People are weird what they want attention for. Be the number one retard. I've done tested these people too many times. That's what they don't realize. I've tested them too many times. I know how they work. I just been doing this a long time. I know why you're up at 3 a.m. typing away. You're crying. You're hurting. No, Jackal's problem is he's just, well, he just ain't got it. Jackal is, all right, look, Jackal's a supporting character. He ain't the main character. He's a supporting character. Just like Junie, just like Par. That's all they'll ever be. Supporting characters. They have to find a character and latch on to that person. And that's me. That's why I say you belong to me. You're mine. I decide if you're relevant or not. That's why you're making videos about me. He had multiple videos about me on his channel. Because you're auditioning to be a retard. Like, it's what you're doing. It's embarrassing, really, but it's what it is, I guess. And it's not hard to mind fuck these people and destroy them. I mean, give me a break. Supposed to be intimidated by Jackal Gold Kick. Fucking give me a break. Who cares? He's a fanboy. He's my fanboy. Oh, so Lizzo Pressador called him scorn. They're scorned. It's so true. These motherfuckers get scorned like Randy the other night. Just Randy got his feelings hurt talking about fresh and fit. Probably wasn't just about fresh and fit though. Like I probably said something that it hit him hard. He didn't like it because I was saying shit like, who knows what it was, but I know I said some shit. I'm sure, if you're one of these types of men, it's gonna bother you. I just don't respect you. I mean, it's just, I don't have to either. So you don't have to respect me, This is what it is. I mean, Junie ain't uploaded a video in 2 weeks. But he has nothing to say in the videos. That's really why he stopped coming in here and coming on the Discord because he felt like if he was owning me and shit, he'd be in here all the time. But because he's getting slapped around and shit, and he feels stupid, he feels like he looks stupid. Like nobody wants to be a laughing stock, so they run away. And now he's thinking like, well, Trump's in office. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, maybe I got something with the January 6th pardons, and I can come in there, and he's going to come in, and he's going to get it harder than he's ever got it, and he's going to say, "Holy shit, holy fuck." He's going to say, I got to run back into safe space. I've seen it with the Elon stuff. It's like one dude was like, I'm not going to be in that Discord with the people defending a Nazi salute. He was like, I didn't even respond. I was like, whatever, dude, Jesus. What the fuck, man? Like, why is everybody so soft, man? Why is everybody so fucking goofy? So fucking retarded. Like, Jesus. It was definitely a Nazi salute, and that's that. And you can't even. Well, I don't think it was either, so, whatever. I mean, motherfuckers can't. They talk about wanting to do shows and stuff, and I had the same problem with Junie, where it's like people talk about doing a podcast or something, but they can't handle it. They literally can't. I've done this for a long time, and I know what they're going to have to deal with, and they can't handle it. They can't. I try to explain it to people too. It's like you gotta have thick skin. You can't be a bitch. You literally cannot be a little pussy bitch and cry about a little comment and let it bother you. If it's gonna bother you, don't even look at it. I tell people all the time, it's gonna bother you. Don't associate yourself with me on there. Don't come in there. It's so hard about this. And everybody thinks they're so goddamn tough. They're not. I've seen people cry with the shit some of these people type. And I do find it kind of pathetic. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's weak. I've seen girls I've dated cry over some of this shit. And it's a turn off. Like, this bitch is soft as a pillow. Like, I'm tired of these soft ass bitches. Like, they're just fucking, they claim to have been through so much in their life, tell you all these sob stories, but man, they just so weak. Like, you ain't became a stronger person through all that? Like, what? Internet comments are bothering you? Man, come on, man. I can't even relate to it because I'm like, man, I've done some hard shit. That ain't nothing. Reading that shit ain't nothing. I be laughing at that shit. That's why you can't date girls, in their 20s because I mean, they are fucking too sensitive about everything. Ain't been through nothing. Same with all these young men. They all talk about everything. Ain't been through nothing. Ain't been through nothing. Ain't been through nothing. That's why they're quick to jump on everybody's misfortune. Everybody, they just love to jump and attack everybody because they ain't been through nothing. They'll get theirs, and then it won't be so funny. It's happening here a few times. Hot Dog Spaceman's an example of it where, that'd happen to anybody else, he'd be laughing at them. But because it happened to him, oh God, I gotta leave forever. I can't go back there. And I find it soft, and I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I didn't fucking take his money, so whatever. What do I care? I'm an outside observer, just observing something going on, giving my opinion. Cry about it. First of all, it's dumb as fuck to think some dude, random dude off the internet, is going to pay you back $4,000. It's insane to even think that's going to happen. It's ridiculous. It wasn't it 5,000, whatever it was, some insane number. Actually insane. And then he tried to blame all of us like it's our fault. My damn fault. And then people leave the Discord. I mean, it's just it's soft as a pillow. Like I'm tired of these soft ass bitches, and I'm tired of walking on eggshells around. Like I see men, some of these men talking about, oh, you gotta, uh, don't do that around your girl. Don't say that. Nah, fuck that. I'm saying whatever the fuck I want around her, and if she reacts in a fucking ridiculous way, then that tells me everything I need to know. I've been with some of these girls want to give you a lecture about everything. Like, we're gonna have a lecture moment. Like, what the fuck? Get a grip, bitch. God forbid you lecture them about anything. And some of it's out of control. Yeah, the Elon shit is ridiculous. That's the dumbest shit. And I know why people hate me, because if we start arguing about it, I'm gonna pull up these clips of Elon. Like he's gonna be like, dude, that clip is like burned into my memory. He's like, you know what this is? Everybody's silent, dead silent. It says, bring them home. It's silent for a couple seconds. Nobody really, nobody seems to know what the fuck he's talking about. And then he goes, the hostage. And he starts going on about the Jewish people and how they've been persecuted. And then I say, all right. And then people are like, oh my God, Nazi salute. This guy's a Nazi. Like, what? The guy that's walking around with the hostages necklace is a Nazi? I seen a picture of him in a yarmulke with a never again t-shirt on. Like, are you sure? I won't even debate it. I won't even be in the Discord to talk. I'm not doing this. What? Eh? I don't even want to deal with it anymore. Like when people act like that, I just like fuck off. Then I don't even want to deal with it. It's childish. It's just weird. I don't even know what to say to you. Like, what the fuck is this weird shit? Weird ass behavior. Do people not realize how ridiculous they are that they can't have a conversation about anything? Like you sit there and you go, I mean, I'm just saying, I got these clips of Elon talking about the Jews and how he loves Jews, and He loves Israel and get to free the hostages. I got all these clips over here. Maybe it wasn't a Nazi salute. Maybe he's just autistic and it was an awkward wave. I get how it looks, but you know, and there is such a thing called a Roman salute. It's got nothing to do with Nazis. I'm just saying, I don't think he's a Nazi, man. And I'm not even discussing this. I'm not discussing this. I'm out of here. People are sharing memes of Elon doing the thing in front of Nazi troops and shit. Like, yeah, man, it's not that serious, man. It's a joke. Not that deep. People have fucking lost it. They just have to virtue signal. I just feel like it's virtue signaling. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I see people doing it. I just go, whatever, do it. Do it by yourself because I ain't even entertaining this shit. That's what y'all want to do. Do it. Sit over there and virtue signal and jerk each other off. I'm a grown man and I'm gonna have a conversation. If I'm gonna figure out like, well, is this a Nazi salute or not? Let's think about it. Let's look into it here. Let's see. How does Elon feel about Jews? Let's find that out. That's a good indicator of being a Nazi. Oh, he seems to love Jews. Well, I don't know a lot of that. That seems. How do you? How does that work? I'm just asking you to explain it to me, and they're like, "I'm not doing this." What the fuck? Explain it. It's just like during COVID when people would fucking call me on the phone or some dumb shit and want to argue with this about, and it's just like, dude, trust me. It's like I told my brother. I talk about this shit every day, all fucking day. I have read so many articles. I've talked to all kinds of different motherfuckers. I know I'm right. I'm not taking that shit, and I don't give a fuck. All that guilt tripping anybody wants to do, I'm not taking that. And oh, imagine that I was right. And then instead of people going, "Damn, you was right," uh, they come back, want to argue with you about the next thing, and then argue with you about it, and then you're right about that, and you're right about that, and 9 times out of 10, you're right. And then when you're wrong, they go, "Oh, see, you don't know what you're talking about," because they're retarded, and I laugh at them. I see that, and I go, "This guy's fucking stupid." I mean, who has been blocked for proving me wrong? I'm trying to think about it. That's why I asked the guy. I go, "Well, go ahead and prove me wrong. Then what'd you prove me wrong on? On your sock account that got blocked." So now you're on your sock account. You're like, "Hey, I proved you wrong." About what? Can't think of nothing. I've never blocked a guy for like I've never been like, "This guy, get him out of here, prove me wrong." It's never happened. So trust me, you said some retarded shit. I can't remember the last time I personally blocked someone on YouTube anyway. So I'm not even the one blocking it. These people have all these theories about why they're getting blocked by me, and I'm not even the one blocking them. This is the dumbest shit. They're dumb as fuck. I'm supposed to not call them dumb as fuck. They are. You're dumb as fuck. Somebody's got to tell you. Clearly, you don't know. God, I'm about to cook that DiGiorno at 4:30 in the morning. I'm starving. I wish I had an illegal alien here to cook it for me. Now I understand why the liberals are so upset. Now I get it, liberal. I want to cook that pizza, but at the same time, I want to go to bed. Ah, God. It's a tough decision. Such a tough decision. Awful. Awful Rick Wicker. There he is. You belong to me. Coca-Cola thoughts on belonging to me. I don't have an opinion on it. I mean, it's 4:30 in the morning. This guy wants to talk about H-1B visas. Who gives a fuck? Trump's in control. Trump will handle it. I trust Trump's judgment. I learned my lesson. I'm loyal to Trump now. King Trump. I learned my lesson during the primary. That's what y'all told me every day. You gotta be loyal. You gotta be loyal. I'm loyal to King Trump. I trust Trump. I trust Elon a lot more than I trust you motherfuckers. So I'm not gonna question Trump and Elon's judgment. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Do your thing. And then at the end of the 4 years, we'll assess. We'll look back and say, damn, he fucked it up or he did a good job. We look back on the Biden years, we say, yeah, my God, that was hell on earth. Trump got in office, and at the end of his first week, eggs dropped 10 cents. I'm dead serious. I seen it with my own eyes. Seen it with my own eyes. Went from 4.29 to 4.19. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it. I haven't seen a price go down in a long time. And I was told that prices don't go down. Remember that? No, you can't have prices go down, Smokey. That doesn't happen. And I'm like, huh? Really? Can't get them down at all? You can't. Like, damn. I seen them on us. The liberals are like, no, you can't get the prices down. We destroyed the country forever. They're unhinged. Coca-Cola Crusader. Thoughts on being my one of my new retards? Officially promoted you to retard. Speaking of retards, remember when Paul was pretending he was going to kill himself the other day? What a weirdo. What a weird motherfucker. Nah, Par's never up this early. He got work. Oh, you're an American. It said you are. Deal with it. Par's not going to end anything. He's just faking for attention. I mean, that's some serious attention seeking when you're pretending you're going to kill yourself. That's why I said the guy's got a sickness, and it's a lust for attention. Par's dream is that there will be people sitting in a stream listening to him talk and actually thinking, "Hey, this guy's saying some shit," like, or they're entertained by it. The only thing he gets is people listen and they think this guy's a retard. This guy's a weird insult guy. But it's still some kind of attention, right? So he likes it, but he doesn't. It's a toxic. He's got a toxic relationship with it. Sad. A very sad thing. It's a shame you mess around with the girl. Oh, they blueberry waffle that they. And knowing you might be crying over there, it makes them even better. I had some eggs, but they're too expensive. I mean, they'd been hysterical all week. Like, Trump hasn't got the prices down in 5 days. Oh my God. Like, what the fuck? It's insane. If we're in different time zones, you should be at work then. You're slacking off. Typing on the job. Where are you from? Russia? Where you from? Slovakia? He said he has the same mannerisms as Parr. We've been studying Parr. The fucking Ravens up late studying Parr. Cracking the code. By the way, January is a long ass month. Like, when's this shit gonna end? It's still going. It's only the 28th. Like, damn. I feel like it should be over with by now. Hmm. Study time zones. Learn about them. Man, I learned about something last night. God, what was it? Damn, I forgot. It's something though. I never knew before. but I can't remember. See it on YouTube, I think. I'm ready for White History Month. What it was? You're a racist. You don't like Black history. What did Black people ever do to you? I did see that. Oh God. A boycott. They all went marching into Costco. Dude, I laughed my ass off when I seen that. Because they're all coming in the door. He brought a bunch of black people there. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find this video. The gayest shit. So if your company supports DEI, Al Sharpton gonna show up with a fucking bunch of people. So Costco's still in apparently. This shit. Well, he went and got a bunch of people.
Oh, my guy, can you put the walkers in the bottom for me? All right, he's gonna get yours. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Were you giving out cards? All right, let's go. Bus one. Yeah, that's all right. We gotta go left, right? Bus one. No, I heard it. Let's go.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I thought she said she was in the front seat to the left.
Yeah, this one right here.
That's where she is. That's the left.
I know what's in here. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
We ain't here. We needed this when we went to Washington. This was the bus. Yeah, because we didn't have much late.
No, the Costco.
This not where she's gonna be?
No, she said over
My G.
Yeah, right. We're only going to 116th Street. It's not
This is already fast. Hey.
That's nice.
tie your shirt to the front end for the messaging. Jay.
DEI brings the boom.
diversity, equity, and inclusion in the private sector.
One of the managers. This is. And I'm retiring in 5 days. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Don't tear up my floor.
They're on your side. Don't stop. Don't stop.
You ain't buying nothing.
Go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stop.
That motherfucker got no car. Get a car.
And you're gonna make piano lessons.
Get a car now. Get a damn car. Supposed to be buying something.
Hey, D. Go to.
Well, I'm getting some hamburger meat, some eggs, and some chicken.
Get a car.
Of our shopping.
National Action Network.
Al said, just what you can carry in your hands now. Don't get carried away.
You got any? All right. Thank you. Sorry about that.
And he said, I'm gonna get a phone. Fuck him. He got a loophole. Give me a phone. They ain't paying for that phone.
Are you eating on the job?
As soon as Al leaves, you're gonna make a call. Say, don't pay for that guy's cell phone.
Watch your back, sir. Watch your back. We left everybody in shopping.
Went into Costco, walked around, left. Boycott. Didn't even buy nothing. Didn't buy a damn thing.
Most of the time when you hire a new CEO, new executive, they kind of slow play their idea.
Didn't buy a damn thing. See how weird that was? Like, what was that? It's gonna be a weird 4 years. They're gonna be doing weird fucking shit. Wait till Trump ends the Ukraine war. I can't wait to see them react to that. Man, they're gonna be saying dumb shit. They're gonna be saying shit so fucking stupid. It's gonna be a bad thing that Trump end that war. Because Russia will get they'll get some of that land, and oh, the heart. But as liberals would say, that's just property. That's just land. That's nothing more valuable than a human life. So what's a little land? Giving up a little land, saving millions of lives. It's a big deal. Be alright. You'll be alright. And yes, we're getting rid of the transgenders in the military 100%. And you can quit asking why. The fact that people are asking why shows you how far we've fallen. The fact that people think that a man in a dress should be on the battlefield is insane. Look, if you want to wear a dress and cross dress and prance around little hills in your house, nobody cares. Remember when, well, y'all probably don't remember this, but I remember when they used to say that you don't worry about what goes on the privacy of somebody's bedroom. Well, now they want to do it in public. Nobody cares if you're wearing women's panties in your house. You realize nobody cares? Nobody even knows. So how could they care? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody's thinking about it. Nobody wants to think about it. Do whatever you want in your house. That's America. That's freedom. That's why you have a house. Nobody's trying to come in your house and take the panties away. You want to dildo yourself? Dildo yourself. We don't care. But they want to do it in public. They want to do it in the military. They want to, it's enough. We've elected a man that, and his mandate is to go in there and say enough decisively and no backing down on it. No more of this. We're done here. And they cry, and nobody cares about your tears. And we want a president that stands by it. We don't want some guy that's like, well, they're crying, so I decided to just say, fuck it. We won't do the right thing. We'll just fuck everything up. Fuck it. Everybody's crying. Everybody's crying. I don't know what to do. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a guy that's like, fuck them. Let them cry. It had to be done. It's got to be done. Let them cry. There shouldn't even be people getting their genitalia mutilated and put on hormone blocking shit and all that. It's all bullshit. And that doesn't mean you don't exist. You're a human being. You exist. You're being exploited for profit by sick motherfuckers. And that's reality of it. I don't know what's so hard about saying that. I don't know why people struggle with this. None of this is even hard to explain, hard to talk about. It's fucking common sense. And just because some lunatic fucking nutcase gets offended by it, starts freaking out, saying you're a fucking evil bigot, who gives a fuck? Doesn't mean anything. The United States military is not where this shit should be going on at. It's like when you join the military, you shouldn't, we shouldn't have, well, I want to wear my hair in a certain way. No, that's not the military. Or I need what about my feelings? Or not, you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place for all that shit. You're in the wrong place to be putting on a dress and prancing around in a thong. Okay? You're in the wrong fucking place. That's not what you're there for. And apparently a lot of transgenders have been joining the military specifically to get the surgeries and stuff because the military will pay for it. So they don't even want to serve. They're only doing it to. That's another thing. Our military should be full of people who want to be there, not they're there so they can get college or whatever the fuck surgery for their goddamn dick or whatever the fuck. It should be they actually want to serve the country. And maybe people would want to do that if they knew they weren't going to get sent to stupid fucking wars. So Mitch McConnell and his little buddies can make a bunch of money on their stock investments in all these fucking arms companies. How that's legal, I don't how it's legal to start wars and send men to die when you got stock investments in the arms companies. I don't like it. But hey, they're all doing it, so whatever. And even if they don't have stocks, they're getting something. They're getting something under the table. They get something. Get a little check, something. I mean, the Pete Hegseth thing really is an IQ test. Like, if you, depending on how you react to Pete Hegseth's nomination, tells me a lot about you. Like, how stupid you are. Because if you're like, he's unqualified, he's an alcoholic, he beat his wife. First of all, he didn't beat his wife. I don't know if he's an alcohol. I don't fucking care. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I know there's a lot of fucking politicians that drink and shit excessively. So Whoop-de-doo. He's a grown man. He's allowed to drink. Who gives a shit? Do I think he's going to get drunk and declare war on? No, he. I mean, stop. Just give it enough. Enough. It's about money. It's about wanting to start war. This guy's not going to want to start a bunch of senseless fucking wars because he's actually a soldier and he ain't going to send these motherfuckers into some bullshit. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And he's with Trump. Trump doesn't want to do that either. And him and Trump are aligned in their agendas, and they don't like that shit. They don't like it. They want Trump to appoint some fucking clown who's gonna uh, do the opposite of what he wants him to do. Well, that's not how it fucking works. Okay, these liberals got to realize this 4 years gonna be a lot different. You're gonna have to accept it. Okay, you lost, and nobody cares about Selena Gomez crying in her house. Jesus. I thought we were allowed to have empathy. Oh, empathy. Anyway, it's time for bed. I wish you well.